What's up, guys? This is my second new video on my channel. Like I said in my last video, I wanted to revamp my channel, and I've had a lot going on because of school and everything like that, so I hadn't really been able to do a lot of videos, but this is my second one, and it would have been up a lot sooner because I recorded a lot of footage on my knockoff GoPro that I had, and it turned out really bad quality for some reason, so I don't know. I had it all recorded and everything, a few days worth of footage, and I was going to put it all in here because this vlog's kind of going to be about my running and weight loss. I did record some on my phone here, like I'm doing now. I'm having to use my phone because my other knockoff GoPro is dead too, so I'm going to have to pick up a new camera. But I recorded some of the footage on my phone from that last vlog, so I'll throw it in here. It might not make a whole lot of sense, but I still want to use it because it's good footage and it talks about some stuff. Like I said, just got back from running 3 miles, staying at a pretty steady pace so far. Yesterday, I figured I would be slower today than I was the time before that I ran 3 miles, because yesterday I ran 6 miles total. So the day before yesterday I ran 3 miles, and then yesterday I ran 6 miles altogether. 2 miles around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then 4 miles around 4:30 p.m. today. And then I also lifted weights for about an hour last night, and I boxed for about an hour, or 30 minutes to an hour. And I thought I'd just be slower today, but I really wasn't. I was at the exact same time on my 3 miles as I was the day before yesterday. But what I wanted to say, which was really cool, is in my last videos that I recorded that didn't get to be put up on this vlog, or would have been this vlog because they didn't turn out right, is I hit a lot of goals. On Saturday, May 30th, I ran my fastest 3 miles, and then I topped it on Monday. I've only been running for about 2 weeks steady now, I think. I didn't really start out walking when I went out there. I don't walk and then run. I just start out running. And then I run, walk if I have to, run, jog if I have to, whatever. But Saturday, May 30th, I ran 3.01 miles in 46 minutes and 26 seconds. And then Monday, June 1st, I ran 3.02 miles at 44 minutes and 40 seconds. So I did pretty good there on dropping my time down. I want to try to drop my time down again, but since I've been running these longer distances like the 6 miles and stuff, I haven't had time to do that. And I'm also wanting to do a ruck march. So I want to do a long distance one of those, so I want to prepare for that. But yeah, I think I have a little bit of maybe running footage on my phone here that's going to go in this vlog. And I'm also going to drop the other footage from where I recorded on my phone for what would have been this vlog. So it might not make a whole lot of sense, but it's some good footage. So I'm almost at 2 miles. Usually I jog on my rest periods, sometimes I walk, but I thought for this video so it wouldn't be so shaky, I'd just walk. So it's raining, so that feels good. I like to run in the rain because it's not hot as heck like yesterday, but the sun's probably fixing to come back out and get hot again, so I'm gonna try to get this extra 1.5 miles. It is currently 9:45 p.m. I am never in bed this early. Today's run, it was like, I don't even know the temperature. I feel like it was in the 90s. I know the temperature was supposed to be in the 90s, but it rained all day and then it got real hot and muggy. It was just hot and dragging today, so it sucked, but yeah. Okay, so now on to the snacks. I do not eat breakfast, lunch, like meals. I only eat supper. That's the only actual meal that I eat. I do eat stuff. I'm not a breakfast person. I never have been a breakfast person. Ever since I was in school, I did not eat breakfast. Sometimes I didn't eat lunch. I just eat supper. So my body's kind of used to it. I don't recommend just saying, hey, I'm stopping eating these. Don't do that. It will definitely make you sick and definitely hurt you. But that's what works for me, and that's what I do. So anyway, if I'm hungry during the day, say I do get hungry for breakfast or I do get hungry around lunch, I eat these Kiggins protein chewy bars. 1 bar is 1 serving, of course. 180 calories. Total fat is 9 grams, 12%. Saturated fats 3 grams, 15%. Trans fat 0. Cholesterol 0. Sodium 135 milligrams, 6%. Total carbohydrates 18 grams, 7%. Dietary fiber 2 grams, 7%. Total sugar 9 grams. It includes 8 grams of added sugar, 16%. Protein 10 grams of protein, which is 18%. Vitamin D 0%. Calcium 41 milligrams, 4%, iron 0.9 milligrams, 6%, and potassium 128 milligrams, 2%. So this is what they look like if anybody wants to get them. I also snack on pork rinds, anything like that, preferably if it doesn't have a lot of calories or a lot of carbs. That's your best bet. I do fruit, like peaches, pears. If I get hungry during the day and I do want a lunch, I'll eat like tuna and stuff that's very low calories and that's kind of what I do right now. I'll do a whole video one day of all the stuff that I would eat that's healthy. And this has definitely been a big challenge for me because I'm fat. I'm not as fat as I used to be, but I'm still fat. And I used to be really fat, and I used to eat all the time, and I was miserable and unhappy with myself. And this has really put it into perspective for me. And I'll tell a story like in one of these vlogs somewhere about what made me change my mind and be like, hey, you've got to do something about this. So I'll put that in there. If you guys would like to see that, give this video a thumbs up and comment below if you'd like to see my story. And that's just one of the main clickers that was like, hey, you need to change this or you could die. And but there's a lot of other reasons, and I'll throw them in that video too. But like I said, if you guys do want to see that in a video, drop it in the comment section down below. Just got done working out. Like I said, I ran 3 miles today, and then tonight it is currently 11:18. Fixing to hop in the shower and go to bed. It's Memorial Day weekend, so it's been a busy day. And then like 10 o'clock rolled around, 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think it was around 10. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go work out, so I'm going to lift weights and box. So I lifted weights for about 30 minutes to an hour. I mainly lifted weights the whole time, and then I boxed some. But honestly, after I was done lifting weights, I was exhausted. So I pretty much work out twice a day or more, just depending. But my main workouts are twice a day, usually, unless it's really busy. I like to get my run in if I can. And if I can't, I lift weights, and vice versa. If I can't get my weightlifting in, I like to run. Today was hot. The only thing that kept me going running the longest at one point is somebody came into the Veterans Cemetery to, you know, because it's Memorial Day weekend, and they were in a Jeep with the top down and had a fishing pole hanging off the back, and they was looking at some of the graves. And I started to jog down by the fence. I didn't really know they were up there. I started to jog down by the fence, and as I was coming down by where they started to pull off, and I'm like, I'm going to follow this Jeep as long as I can. And they knew what I was doing. I was just trying to keep up and keep myself running. So I was running behind that Jeep for the longest time until I was like, I can't go no more. And then I kept going some more, and then I was finally like, okay, you gotta walk. I might try to video some of my workout in the coming days for this video. I have some workouts before already videoed. I'll drop them in here too sometime. Make like a montage or whatever the heck it's called. So it is now 2 days after I ran 6 miles. That 6 miles really beat me down because it was hot outside. And then yesterday it was even hotter than the day I ran the 6 miles. And I'm just drained. I accidentally slept in, so I'm late for school. And I'm just dragging along. I'm a zombie. But I'm going to make it. So I'm going to get school started, and then I'll jump in with you guys on the next clip. Okay, so I think I said somewhere in the video that I just started running about 2 weeks ago. I think it's been around 2 weeks. I've been walking a lot since before Christmas is when I started walking, but I just started running, like full-on running. And today, which I said it previously in the clip somewhere before too as well, that I topped my fastest 3 miles twice. Today I topped that again, and I'm gonna give my times. Don't hate because they're not the best times, because like I said, I just started running. My first fastest 3 miles I ran was on Saturday, May 30th at 3.01 miles at 46 minutes and 26 seconds. And then Monday, June 1st, I topped that 3.02 miles at 44 minutes and 40 seconds. And then Monday, June 8th, which is today, I topped both of those at 3.01 miles at 43 minutes and 38 seconds. So my time's coming down a lot. I'd like to be able to run 3 miles in like 37 minutes. And I'm not too far off. So I'm just going to keep working towards that. Fixing to go out and hit the gym in the garage. I have my own gym set up out there. So I'm going to do dumbbells, work on arms and stuff tonight. But that'll be in the next clip. That'll be in the next video. So I'm going to cut this vlog off here because I think it's getting on 9 minutes now. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm doing these vlogs because I want to record my weight loss and my fitness. And I might be of help to somebody, or, you know, even inspirational. If I inspire you or something, that's awesome. So I wanted to put this out there because you can do anything you set your mind to. Just get out there and do it and don't give up. Something that's really gotten me farther in my workouts and stuff is a quote from David Goggins, which says, when you think you're done, you're only at 40% of your body's capabilities. So anytime I feel like stopping when I'm running or putting the weights down from lifting weights, I just think, hey, I'm only at 40%, so I can keep going, and I push myself farther and farther each time. It's all a mind game, it's all mental, and you know, your legs might get tired, but you can push through that and go farther. Don't just don't overexert yourself. And I even overexert myself sometimes now, because the day I ran 6 miles and then that night I lifted weights for an hour and boxed for an hour, and I didn't give myself enough rest. I didn't really sleep that night. I was busy with school and work and stuff like that, and I just didn't give myself time to recover. And the next day I ran again, and as you guys saw in the earlier today in the clip, I was just drained. And I really didn't eat a lot either. I got out there, and even though I was drained, this is a perfect example to this quote, because even today I was drained and just out of it, I still ran my fastest 3 miles. I still got out there and did it and topped my fastest 3 miles for the 3rd time in the past 2 weeks. But I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here, and I'm going to go out and hit the weights out there and start the next vlog. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it helps out a lot. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and go down there and hit that subscribe button, and invite your friends and family to subscribe to the channel as well if you think they'll like it, and we will see you guys next time.